How you guys doing today? God, I had the opportunity to just come out to a place like this and I just had to get it on camera, show you guys these places. I got a lot of things I like to do on my channel, and one of them is to get out to places like this and show you guys. Come here, more water there. There's the road with a car coming down, coming back to me. How you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna show you guys this beautiful place. Yeah, I know you probably seen some other video where the guy edited it better and he's like, he shows you the shot and he's not talking over it like I'm doing live here. But it's just so much more immersive. Like, I'm really here with you guys right now and I want you guys to be here with me. This place is called Treasure Island. I didn't even make that up. It's really called Treasure Island. I don't know why they call it Treasure Island. There's a bunch of people living over there in their homes. Oh, look at this place, guys. It's amazing. Ooh. So go here. God. Look at that view. I had something I wanted to talk to you guys about in this video, but it was something I was angry about, honestly. It was something I watched people do and I was kind of angry about it. So it's like, I don't want to put that kind of energy and vibration out there. Like, I want to be putting out good and positive stuff. God, though, I can't. I don't know where my focus is going. Is it this place I'm at? Like, it looks like I'm in tropical paradise right now. Feels like I should feel like I'm on vacation right now, enjoying myself, having a good time. Guess I'll talk about it. Yeah. I don't like to put bad energy, negative energy out there into the world. So I try to keep this positive. I try to keep this nice. But it starts off about a coworker of mine, and I know he's probably gonna see this video, and he's gonna be like, "Is he talking about me?" And I'm being like, "No. I hope you watch this, and I hope you prove me wrong. This is a video to help you, and this is a video to help other people. Talking about people's dreams in this one. Getting out of your way. Just getting out and living your dreams like I'm doing right now. I'm in this place right now. I'm really here. I'm really doing this as you're watching this. I'm here. I'm here now. God. I'm here now in this place. What I want to talk about, yeah, you're gonna know who this is if you ever see this video. I got a friend who wants to be an actor. Alright? You're watching this, you already know who you are. He wants to be an actor, and I'm sorry, but it's just I gotta make the video. I gotta talk to you about this. He wants to be an actor, right? So his idea of being an actor, he's coming from this paradigm that a lot of people live in, where they're planning that they're gonna be the outlier. In his mind, well, I should have shot it here. Look, guys, this is my opening sound. Go, opener. In his mind, how you guys doing today? Welcome to my channel. Now I already started talking, but in his mind, he's like, "Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna go to New York. I'm gonna go do the audition. I'm gonna read the part. I'll let the director tell me if I get it or not." And I'm just like, you can force yourself to be an actor. Yeah, you can force yourself to be an actor. You can go to classes. You don't have to go to actual classes. You can practice on your own. You can make YouTube videos. You can practice the craft. You can get good at it. It's like you can execute. That's the word. That's the word of the video, execution. Where's your execution? And he's just like, you don't have to go to acting school to be an actor. Yeah, that's true. He's like, Jennifer Lawrence didn't go. She just got picked up. Like, yeah, that's true. But that's called I think the word for that is reticular activation system. See, I think about it, it's like, I feel like it's pronounced RES, but I think it's called reticular activation system, which is RAS. Oh shit, there's a car coming. 2 cars coming. But the thing is, I gotta pause. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want to cut off my video like that, but I was standing in the middle of the road and there's a bunch of cars coming. It kind of got awkward about me being here. maybe they didn't want to hit me on camera. That'd be bad for them. But yeah, so it's like he's focusing on the one actor that he knows that did it, that did just get picked up one day. Because the story with her was that someone did really just find her. Just like, hey, I think you looked right. You know, here's my information. Let's I don't know, let's hook up, let's meet up, and let's see if you can be the part. And I'm like, yeah, that did happen, Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, it did. You're not Jennifer Lawrence. No offense. I'm not saying you can't be, because I feel it already. You're like, oh, what are you trying to say? You get offended a little bit too easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. I'm trying to give you advice, even though I know you don't want to take it. But I'm gonna give you the advice anyway, because maybe somebody's gonna watch this video and they're gonna take the advice, even if it's not you. You can apply this to anything. Don't be like, oh, I don't want to be an actor. Apply it to whatever you want to do. You can apply the information. You gotta, whenever you watch an informative video, you take the information you need from it and you apply it to yourself. And if you learn to do that, you filter out all the BS and you just get what you need, really. But yeah, it's like you're counting. I noticed the reason I bring it up and I bring this video is because I feel like most people go through their lives planning that they're gonna be the outlier. I've been there, I understand that, I know it. Hollywood, the media gives you this idea that that's how you become Jennifer Lawrence. That's how you become a Hollywood famous actor. That one day somebody's gonna pick you up and be like, hey, you look right for the part. Or you go to an acting show and be like, you got the part. But I'm like, in reality though, how many actors, musicians, artists can you name that's not what happened to them? That's what happened is that they actually possibly spend years, we're just going really general because I'm not so familiar with just actors in general, but if we're talking about every profession, musicians, actors, artists, whatever you want to do, you could have spent 10, 20 years working on your craft. You could have spent forever. You could have gone to 1,000 interviews. If you really want to be an actor, that's what you got to do. And I'm just like, if you want to be an actor, you can force yourself to be an actor. I'm gonna come back to this point, I'm gonna make some repeats. But the point is, you can practice your acting. I'm like, come on, give me improv right now on the spot. Show me what you can do. Show me some sadness. Just like try it. Show me your range of emotions. Come on. Let's see what you can do. I want to see some characters out of you. I want to see a dozen characters. You know Johnny Depp? Be Johnny Depp. Be like Johnny Depp. Be able to play a different character for every movie. Don't think you're gonna just be, it's possible. It's possible you can be Jennifer Lawrence and you can just get picked up. But you're running through your life like on a 1 out of a billion chance maybe, or maybe 1 out of a million, but it's probably more than that chance that you're just gonna get picked up. And everyone, I understand it because I've been there, where you think that that's how life works, that you gotta be the outlier. But at the end of the day, it's all about execution. It's about how much time and work you put into it. There are people out there with amazing abilities. Why are they gonna pick you? No offense to anyone. This is right now really general. I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to even models right now. There's probably somebody out there who you think is better looking than you, who you think is more talented than you. If you're trying to be an actor, there's probably other actors who are better than you. Why are you gonna get the part? Why are you gonna get the position? And I'm not telling you this to discourage you. I'm telling you this so you can become that better person. How do you become that? There are people out there who can probably just do the most amazing acting performance ever. Maybe they have the most incredible voice, and they can write the most incredible song, sing it the most beautifully, and just lift up your spirits, lift up your vibrations, change the way people's lives would live lives from their work, through their work. But it's like, how do they get there? It's not just natural born talent. There is such things as natural born talent. You can't just be naturally good. But what if you did both? What if you looked the part, you fit the part, you were the part, you are the part, but then you get out there and you do the part, you execute it. Coming back onto what I said is, you can force yourself to be an actor, you can force yourself to be anything. All right, you don't have to do the acting classes. You can just go to one audition and see what that director thinks of you. But what if you did do the acting classes? Okay, you don't have to do that. You don't want to do the acting classes? What if you just practice at home? What if you're at home like, can I be an actor? What is my scene? God, now I should prepare a scene. We've been traveling through the desert mountains for Many a day now. We've run out of food, run out of water, run out of supplies. I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore. I'm ready to give up. I can't go on anymore. There's a car looking at me and I look weird. The rest of my crew has died already. They're all gone. What am I supposed to do by myself? Making sure that car kept going down. I gotta clean the scene. Now there's a boat looking at me. God, I gotta forget the social anxiety. I'm honestly walking away because now there's a boat like walking towards me, and it's like, why? You see me here trying to make a video. Why are you walking towards me? Ruining my whole scene. But you guys see the picture. You guys see the point. I trying to really put a scene out. Like, that was me. I really tried to make a scene. It took me a moment to get into the character, but it's like, there, I did it. I got into the character. I'm not the best actor in the world. I'm not saying I am. I'm by any standard. I'm not saying I even practice acting. But let's say I did that every single day for 1,000 days. Just even if I just did it for 5 minutes, I just improv a scene. I just do it. I just try to be the character. Just do the scene. Try a different emotion. And I did that for 1,000 days. Now let's say I also shot YouTube videos, and I used that as my resume. I got my name out there. And I'm like, hey, look at me. I'm a good actor. You could even be your own director, your own scriptwriter, your own movie producer, but you don't have to do all that. You just need it. You can throw the script out there, and then you know what? Then I get better as I'm doing it. The more I do it, the better I'm gonna get, guys. I'm gonna focus on the scenery for a moment. Honestly, part of the reason I do this is make sure I'm recording. But it's like, if I keep doing it, I'm gonna get better at it. You know, I bet that boat came over because they actually took me seriously. See that? There's a boat came over because they got concerned about me because I sounded like I was being really serious. I came a different character, but I'm not here trying to promote my acting channel or my acting ability by any means. I'm just trying to say, whatever you want to do, what if you just did it? What if instead of waiting for it to come to you, you go to it? Back on the acting thing, I know I repeat myself at times a lot, but I feel like these are good points and I really want to get them across to people. Like, let's say I did for 1,000 days in a row. He's over there. You see him? He's over there. He's gonna kill me. I gotta go. He's coming. He's after me. Ah! I love doing these, honestly. This is the best part of the video right now. Probably got really destabilized doing it around actual people. Probably better that way. So I gotta get out of my own way. That's probably good. Look, see that? Worried about, I'm like, here. He's like, I can't act in a store. It's like, what do you mean you can't act in a store? You telling me you can't act anywhere? I felt, if you're watching this, I felt it though. You got offended. Chill, I'm not trying to offend you. This is an advice channel. Trying to give people advice. And if you don't want to take it, somebody else will. Why? I've been through so much pain to get to here. Do you know what I've done? My dog. He saved me. It was so cold. He lay down on top of me, and his warmth is the only reason I'm here to make this video. But I was so hungry. I was so hungry. I was gonna die. I couldn't find food. There was just snow everywhere. I wasn't dehydrated, but I thought I was gonna starve to death. I did what I had to do. Babe, I'm sorry. I didn't want to have to eat you. What choice did I have? What was I gonna do? It was either one of us go or we both go. I can't save you. I couldn't save you. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Kill myself and let you eat me? You wouldn't eat me. You'd probably starve to death. It was you or it was me. But I couldn't save you. I'm sorry. How you guys feel about that? Honestly, I don't know how that came out. I gotta watch the video myself about that. I feel like I got into the energy. A lot of it really is just about getting into the energy of it. Let the law of attraction work for you, but don't just expect the law of attraction is gonna work for you just because you got into the energy and you didn't do it. You didn't do anything. You sit in your home and you think about acting so hard that maybe you thought you were gonna be an actor. But God, this video is about execution though. Whatever it is you want to do, just do it, my man. That's really the point right now. I'm out here. This beautiful place. It's called Treasure Island. Oh God, more cars. I'm gonna move over here, over the railing. They all feel like they all seem like they want to bother me. Like I'm just shooting a video, guys. Why you gotta make it awkward for me? I gotta, you know, it's good for me though. I gotta learn to ignore them better. The more I do this, I probably get better at just ignoring the cars. That last one was a cop. God, I'm glad I didn't see him coming. If I saw him coming, I'd be like, oh shit, is he gonna say anything? But he just rode by. We still filming. I parked my car. I don't think I'm supposed to park there, but I did. Just want to tell you guys, like I really just want to do my part in helping you. Let me talk about me. Talking about other people. Let me talk about me. Execution. Execution, execution, execution. Just execution. This is all execution right now. All of it. What do I want to do in my life? I want to do my own thing. I want to be able to financially support myself. I want to be able to work for myself. I would love to be able to help the world in some form or way. I'm being really general because it doesn't have to be a specific way. Like I honestly think someone who just they put out music, that's their way of helping the world and giving back. People hear that music, they like it, they buy into it, you make money, it's all part of the process, but it all starts off with people liking your music. They hear it and they feel better. You're doing your part and helping the world be a better place, raising the vibration of the planet, as they might call it. Do your part. Be selfish in a sense. You can still do it for yourself because you're gonna feel better, but there's no reason that you can't be that actor, that musician. I'm being so general in my terms, but because I just anything. You want to be a computer programmer, be the best goddamn computer programmer in the world. I practice. Go home for 1,000 days, sit there and make codes. Try to build websites. Try to apply for jobs. I got another buddy of mine, another co-worker, Joey. He's a nice guy. I throw his name out there. How you doing, Joey? You might never see this, but what's up anyway? But anyway, he's trying to be an electrician. I think that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to be an electrician, right? And he told me about how he applied for like 20 jobs and no one replied to him. So you know what I told him? I told him how I'm a CDL driver and I applied to like 20 jobs too, and I only got like 3 responses. And that's because they really needed me and I have the work experience. But I'm telling them, like, most people don't respond to me. Like, most people literally just don't even respond when I apply for a job. And it's like, if you want to do it, just keep doing it, keep applying. I was trying to really push him into it a little bit. I don't want to be overdoing it, but I'm like, maybe if you got to apply to 100 places, then you got to apply to 100 places. What would you rather do though? Seriously, especially think about it when you get there. Think about it when you get to the place you want to be. No matter how much time and work it took you to get to that place, wouldn't you have rather put in the time and work and be there? Maybe you got to apply to 2,000 jobs. 2,000 jobs. Maybe 150 of them you have to go on a job interview. 100 of them you got to go for a second interview, and 50 of them you actually started training and then they fired you. 49 of them. But then that one kept you. That's all you need. I'm telling you, like, you don't need 100 places to hire you. You don't need 100 jobs. You just need one. And when you get that job, aren't you gonna be glad that you spend the last year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years trying to get that job rather than working minimum wage for the rest of your life? What are you gonna do in your life 10 years from now if you didn't get that job besides just wish you had done it? You wish you had gone for it. Wish you kept moving towards it. This is what I'm trying to do. I want to work for myself, and I'm trying to help people feel better. I'm making advice videos. I tried to throw out a couple of vlogs that there was like some advice kind of mixed in there, trying to just make people feel better, help people have a good day, share things that help me feel better. And you know what? I'm trying to be I'm trying to be the forced outlier. Yeah, let's make a new term. Forced outlier. You want to be the outlier? Be the forced outlier. Make yourself an outlier. I want to be a YouTuber right now. That's my goal right now. I'm standing out here in this place with this camera and that mic, making this video, uploading it on that computer, putting it on that website, trying to put the thumbnails, the description, trying to edit it, trying to put all the work in. You know, I'm trying to do this. It hasn't taken off yet. That's not a thought I need to think about. The point is, I'm gonna keep doing it until it does. And then when it does take off, I'm gonna still keep doing it. Right now, my plan is to literally every single day get better and better and better and better at doing this. Keep pushing myself to the limit, and then when I'm successful, and maybe I gotta make 2,000 videos and work on it for 2,000 days. Maybe I gotta work on it for 3,000 days because I gotta edit the videos, and I had to figure out how to edit them, and I gotta do all this stuff. I gotta study, I gotta watch my content, I gotta learn more. But it's like, how am I gonna be the outlier? How am I gonna be the outlier? Am I just gonna assume that I'm just gonna put up a video, one video, and then it's gonna get 1 million views for no reason? Then a month later, I put up another video, and that gets 1 million views. Then, you know, maybe 4 months later, I put up another video, 1 million views. Am I just gonna think that I'm just gonna get views for no reason? But what if I made 1,000 videos? What if I made 100,000 videos? So unrealistic. I don't know if anyone's ever made 100,000 videos. What if I did it though? How much good energy and good vibes and positive energy could I give out to the world? Forget me right now. What if I put out 100,000 videos before I died? And that was just left to sit there forever so that everybody can take in the lessons from it and they can learn things that have helped me, that I teach. And I know a lot of you are just like, this doesn't apply to me, this doesn't apply to me. It applies to everyone. The things I teach are general human concepts for just general ways of dealing with human lives. Really, really general, really, really basic. And I get specific, I tell stories, I give examples to try to explain the idea to you. But if you can learn to filter it and apply it to whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you want to do, then what's stopping you from doing it? Just as a quick side note, I like carrying around a DSLR with a big microphone in public. Makes me feel so legit. I mean, I feel like people are looking at me, but at the same time, maybe they're less likely to actually stop and bother me and say something just because I look like a man who's busy, who's doing things, who's on his purpose, who's in his prime. That's a good way to walk around, just be like, I got to do. Woo! Back over here. Oh, no way. Where is this place? This is somewhere else. It might look similar to the other place, but this is a completely different place I'm at, guys. The other place was down the road more. This is a completely different lake. These trees, everything is all you see, it's all cut off. It's not the same place. I want to talk to you guys about something more positive. People who I know that actually are living their dreams and that they are doing what they want to do. Well, Actually, I got 3 people I can talk about. One of my, actually, I never met the guy. This is actually a story I got secondhand from one of my coworkers who told me about another one of my coworkers. I still haven't met the guy, but apparently he made his own YouTube channel. I don't know how many views or how many followers he gets, but he says he was working hard on it for about 2 years, and then now he's at the point where he can make $20 a video. Now I know you might be there like, what am I gonna do with $20? But I mean, if you could put out a video every day and you can make an extra $20 every day, that's good. That's really good. And then you keep growing. Maybe in another year you make $40 in a video. Maybe in another year you make $50 a video. You keep doing it. And you know what? You never know when your channel's just gonna pick up. Maybe you're not trying to be a YouTuber, other things to talk about. Whoa! Oh my God! He flips the camera around to make sure it's recording because he doesn't have a flip screen. So sometimes he records a video and he talks for like 20 minutes. Then he checks the camera and it wasn't recording. So anyway, guys, another coworker of mine's, he waxes cars, he cleans cars inside and out, full detail. He charges people $50 for in or out of one or the other, and both $100. He's made already, he said he made $600 already from it. Imagine that. You made an extra $600? That's nice, that's good. He's just getting started, he's just warming up, he's just getting his feet into the field. He told me too, last time I talked to him, that he had on Friday that he had 2 clients that he had already coming in. So on that day, I think he said he was gonna make $150 already. At home, he spends like a good amount of time in the cars. He does his work. He spends like 6 hours on the cars. And you know, I all the time I spent here, I had to drive here. I gotta find the spot. I gotta make the video. There's times where I'm not recording, obviously, that's most of my life, me not on the camera. And then I gotta go home and I gotta get it uploaded and edited on the computer and everything. But is it not worth it to be able to work for yourself one day? And you know what, maybe it starts off slow, but it's like, he's gonna keep growing. He's gonna keep building that. Maybe if he does that for a couple years, he's getting his name out there slowly, and through word of mouth, there's no reason that one day he can't quit his own job to just stay at home and clean cars all day and make hundreds of dollars potentially a day, or at least per week, easily. There's no reason he can't do that. And about another man who's actually gotten to the point where he's actually contemplating quitting his job, I got a friend, another coworker, but he's a great guy. He's got a friend. He makes, I'm not clear on exactly what he's making, but he makes like 3D molds, 3D models of things. I hear he does like a medieval things, like maybe like of a medieval structure. But the point being is that he's at home making things. And he said he actually worked on it for about 2 years for it to get to the point where he is now. And that at first, nobody brought anything. Nobody was really interested because he only had the one model. But then when he kept thinking more and more, he made different ones. It made him look a lot more legit, a lot more established, and people started buying. And he says he actually, now he's at the point where he's like getting to the point where he's like, does he actually make more money at his job, or does he make more money from his side job? Now imagine that too, he's doing both. And it doesn't sound like he's being overworked from his side job, so he's doing both. So right now he's making more money than me. I'm just doing the job. He's doing the job, and then he goes home and on his own, he makes a paycheck just as big as he's getting from work. And if he keeps doing this, who knows? And maybe within less than a year, he might just leave his job altogether. And if that keeps picking up more and more, which it does, these are examples of real people. They didn't kill themselves, they didn't overwork themselves, they didn't burn themselves out. Just slowly and surely over the course of time, they put in the time and work. And now one of them, the first guy, after 2 years, at least he's getting a receipt from it. And if he goes with if he just keeps doing it more and more and he makes it better, there's no reason he can't make more money from it. The second guy, there's no reason it's not gonna keep growing. There's no reason you can't be these people. Whatever it is you want to do, there's no reason you can't just do it. Don't give up if it doesn't happen right away. A lot of success doesn't happen like that. But if you want to keep doing it for years and years and years, and you're just like a slow but surely sure grow, and you want to know how you make sure growth, you want to know how you just make sure the growth is sure, you grow yourself. That's it. That's all you got to do. You grow yourself. It's about the person who you're becoming. When you're doing this, that's the real reward of things. And I don't want to get into that subject right now. But it's about growing yourself, becoming better at what it is you're doing. Let's say 3D models. I don't know what his models are like. I don't know. Just to use it as an example, maybe, I'm just saying, maybe they were bad at first. They probably weren't. They probably were just, you know, just fine. Or just, I'm just giving an example, and I want you guys to apply it to your lives. Maybe whatever you want to do, you suck at it, and you can't do it. Maybe you literally just cannot do it. It's horrible. Maybe you're the worst at it, the thing you want to do, and you're like, why are you telling me I'm going to do this thing that I can't do? But I'm just like, what if you did it for a few years and you just slowly got better at it? That's how you ensure you grow, is that you're growing yourself and you keep getting better at it. You get better at doing that thing you want to do. And like a real physical and logical sense, like you develop your skills at it, and you develop yourself, and you get better at just dealing with yourself, so that you can put more time and energy into doing that and building and being better at it. You learn everything. To make these videos, I gotta learn. I'm trying to learn everything. I gotta learn everything. I gotta learn all this information, all this advice, all these things that really help me. I gotta grow stronger as a person. I gotta be the best, the strongest person I could be. And the only way I can do that is if I'm always getting a stronger person. I'm always learning. I'm always, you know, just doing more, becoming a better person, learning to deal with myself mentally and emotionally and physically better and better every day. And then there's also the hard skills. There's also me learning how to work the camera, the computers, edit the videos, things of that sort. And just like, as long as you're always getting better at the thing you gotta do, and you keep doing it, you have to get there eventually. And this is a point I bring up a lot. Maybe it'll take you 20 years to get there. What are you doing right now? Are you happy with your life? Are you in a good situation? Sure, you don't want to feel like you're working 2 jobs for the next 20 years, but isn't it better to work 2 jobs for the next 20 years and then have a secure, comfortable, happy, and free lifestyle than to just work your 1 job, but you gotta work it for the rest of your life? Another pole, but he just drove by. Welcome to our world, Chef said. Where only your actions can change your life, and where everything I say to you, I hope you take as instructions on how to change and improve your life. And I wish the best for you guys. I hope the best for you, and I hope you at least take some part of this. Even if you don't give it 100%, you don't give it your all, if you're at least giving it 5%, if you're at least doing something, if you're at least working on yourself, honestly, even if you don't make the money, even if you're never successful, even if you never made it, you're still living your dreams. Even if you don't make it, even if I don't make it, am I not living my dreams? Am I not doing what I want to do? This is what I want to do. The difference, I mean, in the physical world is if you're making money. But in the mental and the spiritual and the emotional world, this is everything I want. I want to get in my Jeep over there. Lift the Jeep, it's cool. I'm not gonna talk about that, talk about a different video. But you know, I got a nice cool Jeep over there. I don't want to get into that, that's a whole other subject. I got a Jeep. I want to take it out to places like this. I want to make videos. I want to give advice. I want to help people. Even if this video gets 10 views, was that not me living my dreams? Living my dreams. Receiving the rewards from it comes later. I have another video about this, but basically, if you're expecting that you're just gonna get the rewards right away, that's the biggest killer of your dreams. That's what's keeping you from living your dreams, is you're just, where's the rewards? When am I gonna get paid? I worked my ass off for the last month. When is the money gonna come in? And you going around with that mindset is what's keeping you from doing it. You're forgetting that Drake, when he was in high school, had notebooks full of songs. I don't know how many notebooks. Maybe he had 100 notebooks. Maybe he wrote 10,000 songs. He wrote way more songs than he ever released. By far, there's no there is no way you can even comparison them. He didn't even release 1% of every single song that he's ever written. So what if you want to be Drake? Why can't you sit at home, write 20,000 songs so that you can get 20 of them to put in an album out there? How good is that album going to be? What are the chances of your success next? And then the other thing is you got to learn these skills, because if you do get successful, how are you going to stay successful? Let's say you magically you are the outlier. God just gave you 20 songs. They're just in your head. You just wrote them on the paper. You made the album. You made $1 million. How are you going to make your next album? What skills do you have? What abilities do you have? If you just were given this gift of a successful album, how do you keep being Drake? How are you gonna be Drake if all you got is one album? Drake didn't become Drake because he wrote one album. Drake became Drake because, like, the real established Drake, who he's known at, because he kept putting good stuff out there. He kept putting good stuff out there. He kept putting good stuff out there. He kept doing it. Why is he able to keep doing it? Because he sucked for so long. Because he practiced for so long. Because he got better for so long. He already wrote who knows how many songs. If he's got to put 20 songs on a new album, that's nothing to Drake. Drake could do it in his sleep now. Be Drake. Be like Drake. Be like LeBron James. Be like your favorite basketball player. Be like your favorite athlete. They didn't just, you're good. Come play for me, make $1 million, go, take ball, run, put it where it goes, score point, good. How are you so good? They probably, most athletes that at least I'm familiar with, played in high school. They could have been playing younger. Michael Jordan got kicked off his basketball team. Michael Jordan got kicked off his high school basketball team, and now he's considered the greatest star. He kept going, he kept pushing himself. What separated him from other people was his motivation, and the fact that he kept re-motivating himself, and he just kept going where other people would have given up. He just kept going where other people would have given up. Alright, I'm gonna end this video now. Because I'm trying to get this really general, and the point of these examples is not that you're gonna be the things I'm talking about, but I want you to do what you want to do. I want you to be what you want to be. I want you to go out there and be all you can be. Do all you can do, and don't stop until you get what you want to get. And then even when you get what you want to get, you can still keep growing. You can still keep moving forward. You keep getting better at it, because that's how you stay successful. That's how you stay winning. That's how you're gonna act. That's how you're gonna be Drake, and that's how you're gonna be Drake forever. Imagine right now somebody puts you in Drake's body. You have all his success, you got his 15 minutes of fame you can enjoy. Are you gonna be able to put out his next album though? Are you gonna be able to write it? How do you get to that point? You learn the skills. But right now I'm really trying to just close off on the examples and close off on the video. We're leaving it general, because I don't want you guys to think, oh, this doesn't apply to me. I'm not trying to be Drake. But I want you to be the Drake of whatever profession that you want to be in. I want you to do whatever it is you want to do to the best you can do it. And I'm trying to give you the tools you need so that you can keep up the motivation to keep going. And I'm going to be here making as many videos as I can, because this is the journey. This is a process. This is Our World Shifted, when my name is about the journey. It's not about how you're going to instantly get where you want to be. You're going to instantly become the person you want to be. It's about how real people struggle on a daily basis to keep moving forward so that they can eventually get where they want to be, and then they struggle on a daily basis to keep moving forward so they can stay where they want to be. I hope you guys have a lovely day. I am out here in nature, educating the masses, trying to raise the vibration of the world, giving my good energy out there. I know you guys feel better after watching this video, and I know you guys, I mean, unless you know all this information already, then I know you guys learned something. Have the most lovely life ever. Most wonderful life ever. Forget all the naysayers. Forget your parents. Forget your friends. They're gonna want to tell you that you can't do this, you can't do that, it can't be done. Other people want to keep you down. Other people want to pull you down. Other people weren't able to live their dreams, so they want to tell you that you can't live your dreams because they're down here. They don't know how to go up there. They don't know you can go up there. They don't think you can go up there. They're down here. All they know how to do is be down there. And they pull other people, even your own family, they will pull you down. Because what do you expect from them? They can't teach you what they don't know. They can't teach you how to do what you want to do because they don't know how to do it. And if they're already doing what you wanted to do, chances are you wouldn't want to do it because most people don't want to just do what their parents did. Forget your friends, forget your families. I'm not saying to just forget them, like, I don't need you guys no more. You can still love them, you can still spend time with them. But don't worry about their advice. Take their advice, go learn. I'm not even saying take my advice. Go take the advice from the people you need to listen to. Go learn from the best in the field you want to be. Inspired to be them. Learn everything you can from them and emanate them in every sense. You want to become successful, then what you got to do is find the other people who are successful at what you wanted to do and just do what they did. What's stopping you then? If you do what other people did to get where you want to be, then what's stopping you from being successful? There's nothing left for you at this point, but you just go out there and live your dreams. Don't worry about anybody. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about yourself. Don't worry about the lies you're going to tell yourself. This thing in here is going to tell you can't do it. It's going to want to grab you down and sink you into a couch and make you eat pizza all day and McDonald's and whatever else you like to eat, a bunch of pancakes, and it's going to want to trap you in your comfortness and your laziness. It's going to tell you that you're going to find happiness and comfort in being lazy and not doing anything and just staying home and just relaxing. It's going to tell you that's where your happiness is, that's where your comfort is. But what you're going to find out if you let yourself just sink into a couch potato is you're going to become depressed. I'm sorry to say it, but that's a depressing life. Do you want to be someone who just spends his life at home watching TV when you could have been out there living your dreams, going to where you want to do, going to do what you want to do? Don't let this lie to you. It lies. The media lies to you. The media is going to tell you that all you want is to be rich so you can sit at home and do nothing. That's not true. People need to do something. You know what I tell my coworkers all the time when they're like, oh, you know, thanks for help and whatever. I'm like, I get bored sometimes. I'm like, honestly, I'm just bored. I am bored. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm actually that nice. It's like like half of it is I'm nice. I want to help people. I'm caring, I'm giving. But the other half of it is I'm bored. I want to do something. Isn't this me coming out here? God, what was I doing the rest of my life? I feel so much better just coming out here, breathing this air instead of staying home, sitting on a couch, watching TV and playing Xbox. This is amazing, honestly. There was another video I shot where I was really cloudy in my head. I was really foggy. I was having a lot of anxiety, and just by stepping out into a place like this, I turned the camera on, I felt instantly so much better. And this is what I want for you guys. Why didn't you live your dreams? You're worried about the success and the money, if anyone cares about you, but there's nothing stopping you from living your dreams right now at this moment. You're living your dreams just when you're trying to get there. That's still living your dreams. Even though right now I haven't made money off of YouTube, I made 5 cents, but even though I haven't really made money off of YouTube, am I not really living my dreams? Is this not what I want to do? Do I gotta let numbers separate me from being able to live my dreams, be the person I want to be? Especially when if I keep doing this for as long as it needs to take, why can't this become my career, my profession, the thing that I actually do? And yeah, guys, I could keep going on. I got a lot of tips on success. I got a lot of videos on just doing life and just being you to the fullest and being successful to the fullest. Honestly, guys, I could go on forever, but y'all should check out my channel. I got a lot of good stuff. You might not like me. You might not like my voice. You might not like the way I talk. You might not like if I'm taking time in my videos. But I promise you, every single one of them will make you feel better, and they will teach you something. They will help you. You gotta find out one thing that's in there for you. In every video, there's gonna be something. Maybe there's 2 things. There's gonna be 5 things. But that one point, if you let it sink in, you let it shift your mind you understand the paradoxes behind what you're trying to do, there's no reason you can't do whatever you want to do. And I'm here to keep giving you motivation to keep you moving forward, guys. I'll be here all week. You guys have a lovely life. Shoot, I'm gonna live my dreams whether people want me to or not. You guys gonna like this video.